Hi, I'm Robert Major, and I'm a final expense agent. And today I just want to share with you the reason why I became a final expense agent. In 2018, I lost my father, and it really was an eye opener for me. Understanding the process of burying a loved one or putting one to rest or having a ceremony. It's a lot involved. It's a whole lot involved. And I just can't imagine families that don't have life insurance or don't have final expense insurance. At least have that. Um, it can be very daunting. I couldn't imagine trying to raise funds. My dad, he was blessed. He did have life insurance and he had enough burial insurance. But there was a lot of other things that were involved. Everything from what he would wear to where he would be buried to it's just overwhelming thinking about all who would be the minister, what friends would speak, who would be invited, who would be on the obituary, and it's a lot of detail. And at the time when you're going through a grievance situation, it's overwhelming. So I knew at that time that I wanted to do something where I could contribute to allowing families to at least be at ease with some things. Having those discussions well before death occurs, having those details discussed and documented. So at the time, a lot of those things you don't even have to think about. What I really love about my job is I really see where I'm helping people. I'm really contributing in a positive way. And one thing that I notice as I work with clients is that they breathe a sigh of relief. Like, I don't have to worry about that now. That's something that's taken care of. So I would encourage you, even if you're thinking about a career decision, to look into final expense, doing final expense insurance. It can be rewarding and it can be challenging at the same time. But if you really look at the results, a lot of people don't think about uh, death. They think about living, they think about spending money, they think about gaining wealth. They think about a lot of different things, but think about your loved ones and think about who you will be leaving in trust of your estate. And another thing about estate, final expense is paid. Most of plans are paid within 72 hours, maybe a little bit more, give and take, but that's reassuring that your spouse or your family or your kids or your grandkids, they can make sure that the arrangements are taken care of. They can, simple things from keeping your lights on. If your will have to go through probate, sometimes that could take a year, 2, 3 years, even more, and before the funds are released. And so it's just those things you have to think about and really just decide that you're going to love your family enough to take care of your final expense. And I would love to help you with that. I would love to walk you through the process. But I just today just want to share with you the reason why I became a final expense agent. So if you have any questions, please look at my description below, and be well and be blessed.